and welcome to the State of the Schools for our Fall 2025. I'm Lisa Trail, the Communications Director, and I'm here with Dr. Trey Duke, our Director of Schools. So let's talk Fall 2025.
I know it's hard to believe, but here we are already into the 2025-2026 school year. And I have to tell you, we're off to a great start. So thank you, not just to our staff and our teachers and our principals who have made a great start to the school year, but thank you to you, our parents, for making sure you stay up to date on that information, for keeping us informed of what's going on with your children. When we work together as a partner, you really have a great school year. And I think this year has been such a strong start because of that strong family-school connection.
Absolutely, and I know one of our favorite days of the year is when we welcome those new kindergartners.
That's right.
It's so cute to see them coming in. So thank you for choosing our schools for your kindergarten students. We are just delighted to have them, and they are growing already.
I was in a school just the other day, saw a kindergarten class walking down the hallway, and it was like they've been doing it all year. So they learn so fast when we raise those expectations for them.
Absolutely. We started the school year with some new additions. Reeves Rogers is one of them.
Yeah, we're so excited about our new addition at Reeves Rogers. It's a new 4,000 square foot addition that we cut the ribbon on late in July. It's a great place that's offering not just an expanded office, but a new nursing clinic, new small group rooms, a new conference room for parents to come in and meet with teachers. It really has just given the school some breathing room, and we can't wait to see how it benefits students, but already it's made such a difference in that school community.
Absolutely. It is one of our oldest community schools, and the outside facelift just looks beautiful. But when you walk inside, you really do feel the difference.
Absolutely. We're just so thrilled with it. And thank you to our city council and our school board for their support in helping to make sure that that project comes to fruition.
So one of the things we added as well is a new maintenance and transportation building.
That's right. We kind of moved from a very small building we'd been in for many, many years to a brand new facility, quite larger, that's really going to allow us to provide better services to our families. When we think about our maintenance department and our transportation department, they're kind of the unsung heroes of our school district. They're behind the scenes, making sure our families get to school on time, our students get to school on time, making sure our buildings are prepared and ready for students to learn. And this new space really was long overdue, but it's going to allow us as a school district to really provide better services to our families by making sure our employees are taken care of and making sure they have the space to work. So once again, a great addition to our school this year, and we're really excited about this opening.
And it's really hidden behind Chewy's. It's on Broad Street, so you might see a few more buses coming in and out, but what a great addition. And again, letting our folks have a little bit of elbow room to get those buses indoors to do the heavy lifting that they do. But we also know our bus drivers, first people most of the kids see every morning.
And so it's important that they get that fresh start every morning so our kids have a fresh start. But again, that building is going to allow us to work on our buildings more efficiently, work on our buses more efficiently so that we can provide more reliable service to our families. We've had a great start with transportation this year, and I know it's going to continue in large part because of this new facility.
Yeah, it's a very, very nice facility. Also, we're looking back a little bit because we just received our scores. And very excited about those. You want to talk? I know we can't tell everything because they're still embargoed, but let's talk about the things we can.
Absolutely. So we have begun to see the beginning of our school scores from last year's come out, and once again, a really successful year for us. We're seeing that we continue to see that increase in our reading scores that we've been looking at. Really excited about an improvement in our math scores and our science scores, both which are showing our highest scores to date since COVID. So I'm really excited about the work happening. Thank you to our teachers, thank you to our principals who are working so hard to help make that a reality for every student every day. And I know this year, we're once again going to see a year full of success for our students.
Right. So we just finished Safety Week, which was a great success. And we know that that is on the minds of all parents all the time.
As it should be. We understand that the most important thing we do as a school system is focus on safety, because we know that you are sending us the most valuable things that you have, your children. So we work really hard to make sure every environment is a safe environment that's not only conducive to learning, but it's keeping students safe every day. As Lisa said, we just finished our annual Fall Safety Week. This is a time set apart where we work in conjunction with Murfreesboro Police Department to make sure that everyone understands the processes and the procedures associated should an emergency arise. We will repeat that in the spring as a great reminder. So it's really important to us, and we thank you for entrusting us with that, and for knowing that we're working hard every day to keep every child safe.
And we are so grateful for the relationship we have with Murfreesboro Police Department and the SROs. We have more SROs this year than ever before.
That's right, and that really is a commitment from Murfreesboro Police Department to our school system to help make sure that our schools are covered 5 days a week. There is always a police officer in our school ready to protect, ready to make sure that everyone is safe. Again, so our teachers and our students can focus on learning. That wouldn't be possible without the contribution of both time, energy, resources of the Murfreesboro Police Department.
One thing that we do have to add this year to Safety Week, and we'll be adding that in the spring semester, is information about gun safety.
That's right. A new state law passed last year that requires all public schools, beginning in kindergarten, to offer some sort of gun safety program. So we're going to tie that into our Safety Week. That is something we'll be doing in January. So parents, you can put that in your mind now, knowing we'll be sending more information out about that. But again, this is a new state law that will be happening across the state. And we're excited to put that into our Safety Week.
Yeah, absolutely. So moving to a totally different direction, let's talk about before school, after school, because we know there's a lot that goes on during that school day. But I'm so proud of all the things that are happening in our ESP program.
Yes.
So before school and after school, it's open, right?
That's right. Our ESP program continues to grow, continues to offer fantastic before and after school care clubs and programs for our students, and we still have spots available. There are no waiting lists. So if you're interested in that, whether or not you need traditional care, but if you're looking for something after school for your child to do, an enrichment activity, we really encourage you to look at our ESP program. Again, we have a fantastic staff working hard every day, and it's really a great time for students.
Yeah, as a working mom, it was wonderful for me. It probably brought me to Murfreesboro City Schools faster than anything else because I did need that extra help. And the clubs, the activities, they do cooking classes. They are doing so many things after school. It's fun.
Yeah, it truly is an enrichment program that's designed to extend the school day. And we're really grateful for our ESP program, and we encourage all families to take a look at it.
Yeah. So as we look forward, upcoming events, other than ESP activities, we have several upcoming events for the fall, including Reading in the Schools Day, which is a partnership with Read to Succeed. Are you going to be reading?
I'll be reading. September 12th is Reading in the Schools Day. We encourage all families to go to the website, to work with Read to Succeed, work with our schools. If you're interested in being a guest reader, it is a fantastic day to have the community in our schools. But not only that, in October, we got a special art show at the airport.
That's right. It's a new collaboration we've never done. And it is putting the tail wings up. It's actually part of our art and STEAM coming together, and we're so excited about that.
Yeah, so many great things happening in our schools this fall, even as the year's just started, a lot of great activities.
Our City Schools Foundation, the grants are open right now for teachers to apply for those grants. They'll be awarded in October. Later on in October, we'll be having our pickleball tournament. So we had tennis tournaments for the past 2 years, added pickleball last year, and this year we're going pickleball only. So that's October 24th and 25th for all of you pickleballers.
And they can register, correct?
Yeah, register online. Everything is on the City Schools Foundation Facebook or on the websites.
So exciting. So many great things happening in our school. I think it just shows when our community comes together how strong our school system is. It's why we've had a great start to the year and why I am looking forward to a great 25-26.
So one more thing that we need to talk about before we end today's show, podcast.
That's right. We are so excited to launch a brand new podcast all about city schools where our community can learn not just more about our school system, but more about our principals, more about some of the key players that make our district run. I'm thrilled about it. It's going to be so much fun, and it launches soon.
It launches in next month, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun and funny, and if it's not both of those things, then I'm not doing my job, so it's going to work. Thank you for being with us for this State of the Schools. We look forward to a great 2025-26 school year.